And with that, we welcome you into the broadcast. Everyone, Seth Hagan here on the Falcon Athletics Network as we bring you this Gulf South Conference matchup, one of the final ones of 2021 as we head into 2022 with some renewed optimism. So we glad that you've joined us here this holiday season for this Gulf South Conference matchup. Delta State coming into this one 3-0 in the conference, 5-3 overall. Montevallo 1-1 in the Gulf South, and looking to put a loss column in Delta State's record right here. We start out, Kai saying guarding towards the top. Cheyenne Flack daring Delta State to shoot a three. They miss, and here we go. Jordan Jones, outlet to Sane, and we're off and running. Sane driving middle, kicking out. Jordan Jones now with it. They work it around. Cheyenne Flack there in the post, and she is fouled. Trying to get the pass off. He's trying to find Marissa Snodgrass there. Instead, Flack fouled. First foul of the game. That one on Kyra Hicks, senior guard there. Here's Snodgrass driving middle. Here's Flack. That's easily in her range, and she hits from the elbow. 2-0 lead to start out for Montevallo. Pulling up here, we got Flack guarding out on the wing. They toss it in quickly inside. It's McLeod. Triple team, and we got a little piece of Delta State there. That will send Zaire Ewing, the senior, to the free throw line. That one rattles in. And that one rattles out. Here comes Marissa Snodgrass kicking it back out. Here's Flack on the attack. Inside quickly to McLeod. Off the backboard and dribbles in. McLeod usually coming off the bench, but a good spark here to start as Falcons are up 4-1. Falcons ended a 3-game losing streak with their first conference win a few days ago against Auburn Montgomery. Lost, though, to Mississippi College, and now are looking to get back in the win column. And over 500 in the Gulf South. Here's Flack again. They bite, and she has a beautiful dish to Tierra McLeod. So Gary Vanata's group feeling it early here at home. 6-1 your score, 2 minutes in. Flack once again daring and not shooting is Mariah Hurst. She'll give it up. Falcons great defense so far. Now Jordan Jones challenges the three. That's off. Offensive rebound, though, and look who it is. Zaire Ewing doing more damage. She has all 3 of Delta State's points so far. Jordan Jones coming off the screen. Dishes it off to Snodgrass. Thought about a 3. Instead, dishes it back out. It's Flack. Finds Kaya. Off rebound. Tries to go after her own rebound. And the foul on Delta State. Kaya saying going after her own rebound. No, that is on Kaya saying. Pardon me, that's on Kaya saying. That's kind of what I thought would happen, but good hustle either way from Kaya. Kaya comes into this one. 11 points a game, good for third on this Falcon squad. You definitely want to get her going. McLeod guarding Ewing, who cannot find the rim, and Jordan Jones will let it harmlessly fall out of bounds. Marissa Snodgrass now with it up top. Over to Jones. Quickly into McLeod again. She's had the hot hand. The ball knocked away. It'll stay with Montevallo. 19 on the shot clock. 6-3 your score. 6:56 to go here in this first quarter. Kaya trying to get it in. She'll have to give the big outlet to Jordan Jones, who steps back, cans that one. Jordan Jones with a pretty fadeaway jumper there at the elbow. And Montevallo, 4 baskets. How you like that? Kaya Sane got ran over, and it's an offensive foul. Kavanche Stackhouse, the guilty party there. She's also another senior on this starting 5 for Delta State. So 2 team fouls for each squad. 8-3 your score. Here's McClyde out top, ball knocked away, recovers. Here's Jordan Jones. Flack out top, she drives left. Circling back, there's Kaya Sane. She gets a good look and misses off the front. Delta State quickly trying to move it up, but they'll have to slow it down. No, nobody challenges. Quick outlet, here's the 3. Off the front rim, no good. Delta State cold from the outside so far, but they get another offensive board. That's their second of the contest. Wide open look. Too easy, and it was a little too easy. So Delta State continues their struggles here early on. Here's Flack, one-on-one. She definitely got hacked on that play. Nevertheless, we move on, 8-3. It remains almost halfway through this first period. Here's Ewing out on the right wing. Here's Hurst. She drives left. Ball knocked loose by Jones. They recover, but we got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Delta State going to have to put it up here soon. 3, 2, 1. And she's not going to get it off. She's not going to get it off. Shot clock violation. And the Falcons, another big defensive stop here early. Marissa Snodgrass driving it in. Another good look to McClyde, and oh my goodness, just a bad angle. She found herself under the basket and could not convert. Oh man, McClyde already with 4 points, but that's a tough one to lose. Very frustrating. Now the team scored here for a couple of minutes. Pull up, off the front rim again. It's Ewing again. So another offensive board from Delta State, and the ball was knocked out of bounds off Cheyenne Flack. Are we going to take a break? I believe we will. Delta State having some substitutions, then we will take a break. All right, everybody, stick around. We'll be right back on the Falcon Athletics Network. And we welcome you back to the broadcast here. Seth Hagen with you live on the Falcon Athletics Network here at Trustmark Arena. Your Falcons up early 8-3 over Delta State, who leads the Gulf South Conference with a 3-0 record. Montevallo sitting at 1-1, but a great start here and looking to put themselves at the top of the conference with a win this afternoon. Ball tipped away. Good play there by Jordan Jones. And it falls into the hands of Tierra McClyde. Here's Snodgrass on the run. Jones with a 3. And she drills it again. 5 points for Jordan Jones. As our leading scorer has come to play, she comes into this one averaging just a shade under 13 a game. 3 double-digit scores for Montevallo, including Jones and Kaya Sane, along with Cheyenne Flack, who is really coming to her own this year. Here's Jones guarding on the baseline. Good knockdown shot there. Takira Hicks squares up and hits the baseline, Jay. Not an easy one. 11-5 your score. Montevallo is shooting very well from the field. Now 5 of 9 overall. Here's McClyde on the baseline. Good look to Flack. She goes to the hoop. And again, no contact called on that play. That's twice now Flack's been turned away. Delta State trying to work it inbounds. They have not been good from the outside so far in this game. It's 1 of 9 shooting from the field. 2 of 10 if you include that last shot. And a great move there, spin move to get a good look is Cameron Davis. So 2 baskets in a row for Delta State, 11-7. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. McClyde out top. Here's Flack at the top now. Snodgrass going to get a good look from distance. Hits off the back rim. So Delta State looking to add to their small run here. 2 quick baskets. They were down 11-3 after that 3 from Jordan Jones. Fake inside, cannot convert. Falcons breathe a sigh of relief. Here's Snodgrass all the way to the cup. Guarding out on the right wing is Jordan Jones. Falcons lead 13-7. And another good look there. Mariah Hurst. She gets her first basket. Jordan Jones inside to Flack. It looks like a mismatch. Working her way in. Good look to McClyde. Can she get a good look? She does. Tierra McClyde now with 6 to lead the Falcons. And they lead by 6. 15-9 your score. I know the scorebug says 53, but not quite leading by that much, folks. But a good start for Gary Venata and the Falcons. Here's Hurst at the top of the key. Dishing it off. Falcons have only allowed 4 field goals so far. Pulls up. That was a tough shot. And the Falcons will not allow an offensive board. Now they've got numbers. 2-on-1. Snodgrass back to Jones. The give and go. And Jordan Jones and Tierra McClyde going back and forth on the scoring lead. They have 13 combined to the Falcons, 17 so far. As we're close to inside a minute to go here in this first period. Wide open look, given up. And here we got Stackhouse. Cross-court pass. Here's the 3. Off front rim, and Delta State continues to struggle. Kaya Sane. Driving middle. She sees an opportunity. Left hand. No good. McClyde battling for the offensive board and has it taken away. 45 seconds remaining. And about 20 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Falcons will have another chance if they can pull this rebound down. 30 seconds, shot, in and out. Who's going to get it? Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. And Delta State looking rough here in this first quarter. All right. Gary Venata had a new, fresh lineup ready to go, but he'll break them in the second quarter. Here we go. 10 seconds to go on the clock. Snodgrass drives. Jordan Jones, 3. Fouled on the shot. And Delta State bails out Jordan Jones, and she'll get a chance to hit that double-digit mark here in this first quarter. 3 free throws. Delta State, not a good look there. And that's the second foul, more importantly, on Kavanche Stackhouse. Jones rattles the first one in. Jones comes into this one hitting about 2 out of every 3 free throws, 66%, 16 to 24 on the year. She sticks the second one as well. So 9 points for Jordan Jones. Here's the third. And she gets it to go. Jordan Jones, 10 points, outscoring Delta State all by herself. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon, and I did. Great shot there at the end for Mariah Hirsch. She hits her second basket, and your Falcons lead 20-11 after one. Stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back on the Falcon Athletics Network. Some quick stats here from the first quarter as your Falcons lead 22-11 after one. Falcons 8 of 15 from the field. There in that first quarter, 53%. And they hold Delta State to just 27%, 5 of 18 shots. Delta State had 3 offensive boards, but only able to make the Falcons pay on one of those. Gary Venata here with a fresh group. A.K. Eastman, Marissa Snodgrass, Savannah Lee, who's not able to get to that pass, Jennifer Andrew, along with Michaela Edwards. That was the Falcons' first turnover of the game. They did not have a single turnover that entire first quarter. Driving left, right over Jennifer Andrew, and Andrew with the position. And 2 offensive foul for Delta State. Third team foul, I believe, for Delta State. A.K. Eastman out front. And off to Michaela Edwards as they get the motion offense going against this man attack. Quickly in, ball knocked away from Andrew, and they'll say the ball's off Andrew. So 2 turnovers in the first 2 possessions of this second quarter. Cameron Davis out front with it, guarded by Edwards. Now Savannah Lee on Ewing. Kinsey Hill gets it inside, and a good look to Chanel Kitchens. Kitchens Jr., a.k.a. out to Edwards, a quick 3 off the back rim, no good. 20-13, now your score. Falcons with 20 first quarter points to just 11 for Delta State. Great defense by the Falcons. A.K. Eastman out front guarding Mackenzie Hill. Quickly inside, Savannah Lee against Ewing again. They double her out. She has to kick it out. Driving middle now, and a great dish. Falcons not able to rotate back around to Cameron Davis as she gets the easy layup. Here's Michaela Edwards quickly. Savannah Lee pulls the trigger, and no good again. Jennifer Andrew trying to jar it loose, but Delta State comes away with 4 straight stops to start this quarter. And the Falcons lead down to 5. Falcons doubling, not able to get back. There's a miss, but Ewing again. Too much. Ewing is too much. Ewing had 3 points in that first quarter, 3 rebounds to go with it now. With 4 boards in the early going, 2 of those offensive rebounds. She'll get a chance to add to the total, and does. So the lead that was 9 at the start of this quarter in just 2 minutes, whittled down to 2. Delta State comes into this one 3-0 in the conference. They're a great team, and the Falcons are going to have to keep on playing like the first quarter to make it happen. And there's a big help right there. Kaya Sane gets us back on the board with another 3. The Falcons now sitting at 2 of 5 from long range. I believe it's 2 of 6. We did miss one there at the beginning of this quarter. Snodgrass, there's McClyde, doesn't bite on the fake. Snodgrass out again. Who's going to get a loose ball? Now they double up. 6 on the shot clock. They'll have to drive middle. Here's a good look to Ewing, who misses. Shot clock resets, and Ewing, 4 offensive boards. We got to get a body on her. Sane back out to Snodgrass, who gets it back to Sane. Quick trigger. Another 3 back-to-back for Sane. And head coach Craig Roden wants to talk it over after the Falcons knock down 2 threes to get themselves back out in front. 6:44 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a break. Back to the action. Your Falcons up 26-20 as we travel inside 7 minutes to go in this first half. Ewing out there guarded by Flack. New players on the floor for Venata as Jordan Jones gets caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Falcons back to that original starting 5 out there with Cheyenne Flack and Tierra McClyde there in the front court. Kaya Sane, George Jones, and, of course, Marissa Snodgrass out front guarding. Falcons getting outscored here in this second quarter so far, 9-6, but they have hit a couple of threes to lighten the load. Jordan Jones guarding. Can she get it away? She does. What a shot. Jordan Jones with great defense, but an even better conversion on the other end by Takira Hicks. Here's Kyra Sane to the basket. McClyde with an offensive board, and she's got 8. Tierra McClyde really paying dividends out here in her new starting role. Falcons get a stop here and looking to add to the lead. Looking inside to McClyde. She's working the baseline. Gets the contact and 1. How about that? Tierra McClyde has come alive. Double digits now for her. She's ringing it up. 11 to lead all scores. Jordan Jones right behind her with 10. Kaya Sane with 6. Jennifer Andrew looking to sub. McClyde hits the free throw, and they're going to get her a little rest there. Jennifer Andrew, a valuable bench contributor for Gary Venata. Andrew having a good year, 7.5 points per game, also 3.5 boards, and a really great defensive stopper an undersized one that usually plays in the post. There's a miss. Snodgrass trying to get the long rebound. She picks it up, stolen away, and we've got a jump ball that is going to hand the ball back to Delta State, but a good defensive possession there for the Falcons. Delta State will have the shot clock back at 28, halfway through this second quarter. And Delta State gets it in. And Mackenzie Hill with it. Quickly inside. Ewing doubled up. She turns baseline up and over, and a foul whistled on Cheyenne Flack. That is the second personal foul on Cheyenne Flack. Falcons trying to keep her in this game. She has been playing extremely well. 12 points a game. Also, the Falcons' leading rebounder by far at 8.1 a game. Savannah Lee with 6. Second on the Falcons. First free throw good, but Ewing cannot finish. And Andrew, boy, there's definitely some contact there. The Falcons quickly up the floor. Savannah Lee looking to check in for Venata. Jordan Jones hesitates and gets it into Andrew. Andrew, baseline, pulls up. Oh, my goodness! Another and one play off the bank shot. Montevallo might be on a winter break, but the bank is open on Tuesday afternoon. Sun shining bright and directly in my face here on Press Row. Jennifer Andrew coming off the bench. Quality minutes, and the Falcons with a double-digit lead. Delta State with a great start to this second quarter, but the Falcons doing work. Couple of three-pointers and a couple of three-point plays later. Falcons up 34-23, 4:38 remaining in this second quarter. Andrew out there guarding. Ball tipped up. Savannah Lee nearly got it on the gamble, but instead double-digit points for Zaire Ewing. She's got 10 to go with 5 rebounds. Here's Savannah Lee. Easy little shot. Just misses off the front rim. 4 minutes to go now. 9-point lead for the Falcons. Jordan Jones out there guarding. Now Snodgrass had to pick it up. Rotate it over. Zaire Ewing getting position but misses short. Here's the Falcons with a chance to push that lead back out to double digits. Here's Jones. Quick shot off the front rim. Nobody following in. It looks like Delta State is going to get an easy one. Number 23, Takira Hicks. Cherry picking on the other end. Quick 4-0 run for Delta State. Here's Kaya Sane driving middle, pulls it back out. There's Snodgrass, looks it in to Lee. Lee fakes, left goes right, and can't convert that one either. So 2 missed shots for Savannah Lee. 34-27, 3 to go here in the first half. Falcons trying to give Delta State their first conference loss, and Jordan Jones whistled for another loose ball foul. That's going to give her 2 fouls, and A.K. Eastman will have to come in. So Cheyenne Flack and Jordan Jones with early foul trouble here in this first half. Long pass, and that's going to force Chanel Kitchens into the backcourt. 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's the quick drive, and with the jump step, an easy basket for Mariah Hurst. Hurst now with 6. Jennifer Andrew had to be fouled on that play. Instead, an easy shot, but in short, well short, was Mariah Hurst. As Kai is saying, she's got it if she wants it. Gives it away to Andrew. The Falcons work it around. AK working middle. Dish it back out. Here's Sane. They, again, leaving her out there near the logo. Here's Sane. Savannah Lee and this time Ewing whistled. No, pardon me. That was Mackenzie Hill reaching in on the foul. Both teams still well away from the bonus. 4 team fouls each. No, pardon me, just one away from the bonus. Here's Savannah Lee, got great position, and she drags the pivot foot. So after no turnovers in the first quarter, Falcons now with 3 here in this second quarter. Delta State 6-0 run after being down 11. A little over 2 minutes remaining. Falcons need to stop here. Kaya Sane guarding out front. Here's Ewing going to work and inside against Tierra McClyde. Now 8 in a row for Delta State. There's a quick look to Jennifer Andrews. She's got position, and finally a Falcon will go to the free throw line. Andrew completed a 3-point play a couple of minutes ago, and she'll head back to the stripe. Falcons are 5 of 5 from the free throw line so far in this one. Andrews' first free throw is up, and it dribbles off to the left. Andrew, 72% from the free throw line this year, 21 of 29, and oddly misses both of those. So the Falcons needing to put some points up on the board. Can't do it. A rare double miss from Jennifer Andrews. Andrew, pardon me. A.K. Eastman guarding out here on the left wing. They'll drive against her. Off the backboard, and that one rattles in. 10-0 run for Delta State. Falcons need to stop the bleeding here. Here's Kaya Sane. She'll drive and pull it back out. 20 to go on the shot clock. Here's A.K. Eastman. Snodgrass. Andrew calling for it. She'll drive baseline and put a shoulder down and be whistled for the offensive foul. So not a good stretch here for Montevallo. They were up double digits. Delta State proving why they're sitting at number 1 in the conference. 60 seconds remain in this one. Here's Hurst. She'll shoot from the elbow. Out, but another offensive board for Delta State, and they now lead the ball game. 8 offensive rebounds for Delta State. Falcons getting pounded on the boards. Here's Kaya Stain. Falcons trying to retake the lead. Here's Snodgrass for a 3. No good, and the Falcons have gone cold from outside. 35-34. About 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Falcons will have a chance if Delta State shoots early. They will. Inside and whistle for the foul. A.K. Eastman had all ball on that play, folks. So 17 seconds on the clock. A.K. Eastman whistled for the foul. They're trying to double team, and Falcons can't believe it. So to the free throw line goes Cameron Davis. Her first free throws of the night. She has 5 points now. Falcons were up 34-23, and Delta State has reeled off 14 consecutive points. Falcon needs something here going into the locker room. 10 seconds. Now down to 5. Snodgrass at the top. She drives, pulls it back out. Here's Eastman. She's got to lift it up. In and out. Heartbreaking last possession. And Delta State ends this first half on a 14-0 run to retake the lead, and they lead at 37-24 going in to halftime. All right, folks, stick with us. We'll be back with second half action here in a moment on the Falcon Athletics Network. And welcome back to your exclusive coverage of Montevallo Sports. Seth Hagen here with you on the Falcon Athletics Network, and we are live from Trustmark Arena. Your Falcons trail 37-34 against the conference-leading Delta State University. They were up 34-23, but Delta State went on a massive 14-0 run to end things. Really, the number of the night so far is 9 offensive rebounds. The Falcons being out-rebounded by 9, and it has led to 10 second-chance points and 24 points in the paint for Delta State. Here's Kaya Sane to start it out. She hit a couple of threes, missed that one, and McLeod cannot convert on the second chance. That's only the Falcons' second offensive board of this game. So they've come few and far between, but there's a nice play. Flack ahead to Jordan Jones, who tipped it away. Jones with a couple of tips that have led to turnovers, and the Falcons have forced 5 turnovers so far today. Here's Flack, up and under. She can't hit, but a late whistle will send Flack to the free throw line. Flack, along with Jordan Jones, got in foul trouble in that first half and would really love to stay in this game as they made a major impact in the first half. Jordan Jones with 10 points in limited action. Flack knocks down the first one. Flack with just 2 points in limited action, just 13 minutes out of the 20. Marissa Snodgrass played all 20 for Gary Venata. So the Falcons down just one, 37-36 in this Gulf South Conference battle. Driving middle against Kaya Sane, kick it back out, quickly inside. Ball knocked away, and a tie-up between Kaya Sane and Ewing of Delta State. Delta State will retain possession, 15 on the shot clock. Trying to get it inside. Instead, they'll kick it out. That's Kavanche Stackhouse. She ran into some foul trouble in the first half. She had to sit down. Quick outlet, baseline drive, kick it back out, 2 seconds to shoot, and another late clock shot for Delta State. That's the second time they've done that one, and you just got to tip your cap. A really good shot there from the baseline, pushes the lead back out to 3. Jordan Jones directing traffic over to Flack. They work it around. Sane waiting for the screen. She drives middle, kick back out. Flack got to get a shot up. And off rim for Snodgrass. Despite playing every single minute, Snodgrass with just 2 points so far. And she is now 1 of 4 from the field. Good defense again by Jordan Jones. She'll get it ahead. Can Snodgrass get this one? Scoop and score! 39-38. Falcons with their 4th point of this second half. 2 minutes gone. Here's Delta State on the attack. Baseline pass to Ewing. Nifty look, and Ewing knocks it down. Ewing, the leading scorer for Delta State. She now has 15 points. That goes with 5 rebounds, all 5 coming on offensive boards. Here's Snodgrass, a wide open look. In and out. One of 5 is Snodgrass, and the rim just not kind on that one. Here McClyde got caught looking. Fortunately, a really awkward miss for Mariah Hurst. 41-38 your score. Clyde with the handoff to Jones. Jones getting aggressive, pulls up. Completely misses the rim. Here's McLeod with another second chance, and again, cannot convert. .41-38 remains. Quick 3, and drilling it. It's number 23, Takira Hicks. Hicks had a good game so far, and that pushes her into double digits. She now has 11 points to go with 1 assist. Kenzie Hill facilitating for Delta State with 5 assists. as Cheyenne Flack misses that one, and now the Falcons in danger. Here's the pull-up. Quick shot off the rim, and a rebound to McClyde, tipped away, and it will stay with the Falcons. Falcons were down 3 at the half, now down 6. Delta State has created a massive advantage in the post. Falcons have been able to get a couple of offensive boards, have not been able to make Delta State pay. Quickly in, here's McClyde with the double move, and we've got a foul on the floor. Whistled for the foul is Mariah Hurst. That'll be Hurst's second personal foul and the second team foul this quarter for Delta State. Neither team has gone into the bonus yet in this game. Falcons would do well to try to make that happen. 5-7 from the free throw line matches the total from Delta State. Here's Jordan Jones trying to draw some contact, and the refs have not been giving them these shooting fouls down low. A lot of contact this entire game, but Cheyenne Flack will get the shooting foul. That was an odd one right there. So they give her the offensive board. The Falcons now have 3 offensive boards in this third quarter after just 1 in the first half, and Flack misses right. Flack with just 3 points. It's her first trip to the free throw line, and the Falcons have another back-to-back miss on the free throw line. Jordan Jones now guarding at front. Good defense there. She has a couple of tips and a steal in this third quarter. Kaya Say now guarding. They double up. Good defense there. The top is Stackhouse. She drives right. Jordan Jones says no, kicks it out. Front rim. Another offensive board. And another second chance basket for Delta State. And this has been happening this entire game. Chance and chance again for Delta State. Here's Jordan Jones. Inside against Stackhouse. They don't give her the rub. So the Falcons can't catch a foul, and they can't get a regular rebound here on the defensive end. Here's the floater, and Delta State in danger of turning this one into a blowout. Gary Venata wants to talk to his team. We'll be right back in just a moment. And after 4 points from Montevallo, Delta State is taken back over, similar to how they finished that second quarter. They are now in the midst of a 25-4 run. Between the second quarter and now, Delta State has completely taken over this game, and a careless pass by Snodgrass. McLeod can't get back out. The ball dribbles up, and another offensive board. Falcons got to get on the boards. Cheyenne Flack finally comes away with it. Here's Jordan Jones. She will pull straight up and knock it down. That is a welcome sign for Montevallo. Jordan Jones now leads the team with 12 points, second only to Zaire Ewing on the floor. Stackhouse guarded by Kaya Sane here on the left wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock. In no hurry. Getting it there in the corner now. Kyra Hicks has it taken away. Good play there by the Falcons. They try to work themselves back into this game. Here's Snodgrass. She drives left. Sees an opportunity, and she's hacked. Foul on Mackenzie Hill. Hill, just a freshman, but has 5 assists to lead Delta State. She is tied with Marissa Snodgrass, who also has 5 assists. Hill now has 6. And we'll take a short break. Falcons lead, Falcons down 48-40. 3:30 to go. And we return you to the action here on the Falcon Athletics Network. Marissa Snodgrass to the free throw line, trying to cut into this Delta State lead. 48-40 your score. Delta State shooting awfully well here in this third quarter. 5 of 9 from the field. Falcons just 2 of 11. Snodgrass finally knocks one in. That's got to feel good for her as she gets to the line for the first time today. She misses the second one. Ball knocked out and to Delta State. So the miss there for Snodgrass will give her 5 points to match her 5 assists. And the Falcons looking for another stop. Turned Delta State away the last couple of times. Right now, Gary Vanata's team just needs some stops. Get that confidence back. A lot of that comes on the rebounding end. Got to keep this Delta State team to just one opportunity. They have 12 second chance points. Falcons also getting very little from their bench. Just 3 points coming off the bench. And another late in the shot clock 3-point try. Goodness gracious. Delta State with multiple shots now with the shot clock expiring. Kaya Sane driving middle, pulls up, top of the key, well off there. 51-41, Delta State back up double digits, pushing for more. A.K. Eastman will enter the game for the Falcons eventually. 15 on the shot clock here for Delta State as they continue to work it well into the shot clock. First team foul for Montevallo. We'll reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Kaya Sane out, A.K. Eastman in. (51-41). Falcons need a stop. Go inside, McLeod. And that was all ball. That was all ball. Not sure what they want, folks. It's just not a foul. Long pass, AK putting pressure on Stackhouse. Stackhouse drives. That's a walk. That's a blatant walk. Goodness gracious. Multiple questionable calls here as we go inside. 5 seconds on the shot clock. This is where Delta State has thrived. Stackhouse straight up. Another offensive board, and it's deja vu all over again. Ewing with 17 points, and Jordan Jones, thankfully, straight to the cup to get the lead back down to 10, but the Falcons need stops, and they're not getting any calls. Stackhouse straight to the hoop, just bodies Snodgrass, and nobody there on the help side. Here's Eastman. Falcons running. And they will reset in their half-court offense. Nope, Jordan Jones pulls up. Quick shot, no good. The Falcons really, really struggling from the field. Turnover for Delta State. They needed that one. Falcons down 12. Flack and Lee back in. Andrew and McClyde. Exit stage left. Kai Sane now back in the ball game, and she will give Jordan Jones a rest. Falcons were down just 3 at the half, but Delta State has continued to put the pressure on. 31-8 here in these last 13 minutes. Kai Sane drives middle, pulls up, and she's fouled on the shot. So Kaya Sane to the free throw line where the Falcons have been struggling as of late. Sane's first trip to the free throw line. Sane with 6 points so far. 3 rebounds, and she misses from the free throw line. Lane violation, but it won't matter as Sane rattles it home. 55-44, we're under a minute. About 18 seconds difference between the shot clock and game clock. Delta State will almost certainly take all of the 30 seconds here. It has been their MO. Instead, a quick shot up and no good, but Ewing just absolutely dominating, and then a great pass down low for another basket. Delta State, there's no answer for it. They have dominated the paint the entirety of this contest. Here's Snodgrass kicking out. Sane, quick three, and boy, did the Falcons need that. Sane's third three will get her into double digits. Here's the last second shot by Stackhouse. She misses, and the Falcons are down 10 after 3. Fourth quarter action coming up here on the Falcon Athletics Network. Stick around. We'll return in a moment. And the start of the fourth quarter here, live from Trustmark Arena, begins now. Falcons outscored by 7 in that third quarter by Delta State. The second and third quarter is really painting a stark contrast as Kaya Stain gets another possession for Montevallo, who has been better on the offensive boards, but they have been unable to stop Delta State on the other end. Here's Savannah Lee, down low in her comfort zone, definitely fouled, and the Falcons will get back to the free throw line. Falcons 8 of 13 from the stripe. Savannah Lee knocks it down. Lee 63% from the free throw line this year. And she knocks home both. And back into double digits is the lead. 9.5 to go. Falcons with plenty of basketball to play, but they just need stops and defensive rebounds, more importantly. Delta State working it around, gets it in the middle. They get a wide open shot from three, but there's a miss. Kaya Sane with her second consecutive board. Flack, she'll drive left against the freshman. Trying to rattle it home, no good. Savannah Lee was definitely hacked once again. Falcons getting absolutely nothing on that end. And the Euro step off the bank. High degree of difficulty there for Stackhouse as she gets the lead back to 10. Here's Sane for three. She'll miss off the back rim. Savannah Lee, another offensive board for the Falcons, and she's got 4 points here in this fourth quarter. So a good start for Lee. With her and Flack now in the front court. Falcons going into a zone defense. Here's Stackhouse driving middle, baseline, pull up, no good. Flack fouled over the back. So Flack draws the foul on Grace Watson, who had just come in, seeing her first action. 3 fouls on Mariah Hurst, and 2 team fouls now on Delta State. So the Falcons can ring up some more fouls. They can get some valuable tries at the free throw line if they can get into the bonus. Kaya Sane now with it. Circle it around. Flack now at the top of the key. She'll take the screen from Lee. Lee rolling off the screen and a long pass from Flack. 59-51. Delta State trying to get back to a double-digit lead. To Kyra Hicks, cross-court pass. Here's Stackhouse off the back rim. And a long rebound to Marissa Snodgrass. Here's Snodgrass. Just ran out of room there. Might have taken the shot. Kaya Sane with it. She has 3 of the Falcons' 3 3-pointers. Missed 3. Savannah Lee once again, and she gets the foul call. Savannah Lee once again rewarded for that extra effort. She'll head back to the free throw line. So 3 big fouls for Delta State in the first 2.5 minutes. Cans the first one. Delta State looking to put Mariah Hurst back in the game. Jordan Jones also coming in from Montevallo as Savannah Lee misses her first free throw. The lead is 7. The Falcons can string some stops together. Anything's possible. They were up 11 in the the second quarter. They had a great start. Here's a 3 from Stackhouse, and she drills it. Stackhouse has been absolutely on fire here as of late, especially in this fourth quarter. Here's Sane, she drives, scoop layup, is good with the left hand. Falcons desperately needing some stops here on the perimeter. Can Snodgrass get a hand in there? Can Jordan Jones turn them over? Can Kaya Sane get in the passing lane? Here's Stackhouse, another 3. Way long is Sane with a 3rd rebound here in this fourth quarter. 6.5 to go. Falcons could use one here. Looking for Savannah Lee. She has position. Kick it back out to Eastman. And back around to Snodgrass, then Sane. Cheyenne Flack. Will she attack? Yes, drives middle. Back out to Sane for another three, and she drills it. Kaya Sane, 4 threes. As all of a sudden, Sane going insane from downtown. Falcons have the lead down to 5. It hasn't been down this low in a while. Another three for Stackhouse. And they've got to stick her. Stackhouse, their counterpart in the backcourt, Kyra Hicks, really killing the Montevallo Falcons from long range. Savannah Lee not able to score there and leads back to 8. Ball knocked away. It'll stay with Delta State. Now driving middle. There's the floater. Stackhouse absolutely lighting it up here in this fourth quarter. She had just 2 points through 3 quarters. Now has really come alive. Here's Kaya Sane, who has just been the only shining light outside of Savannah Lee. The Falcons here lately. The lead is 8. Can they string together some stops? Falcons got to play some good perimeter defense. There's some good stuff from Snodgrass. Good closeout there from Sane. Baseline. Oh, a careless play from Delta State. And the Falcons with an opportunity. Here's Snodgrass. Eastman for 3. Yes! 67-62. And the long ball getting the Falcons back in the game. It's back down to 5, 4.5 to go in the game. And a timeout to Delta State. Jordan Jones running onto the court, celebrate with her teammates. And the Falcons with a big chance here with 4:21 remaining in the game. Stick with us here, folks. This one's not done yet. Back with you here on the Falcon Athletics Network. Kaya Sane really fueling this comeback for Montevallo. Now 4 of 8 from long range. Only 2 other three-pointers have come from other Falcons. The other one by A.K. Eastman just now. So the lead has been sliced in half. Delta State really milking that shot clock as they always have. As we go inside, 10 seconds to go. Here's Stackhouse. She drives middle. Jordan Jones on her like flypaper. Another wide open 3. Delta State continuing their hot play from the three-point line. They're now 3 of 5. Savannah Lee with good position. And she drags her foot. No, pardon me, just 3 seconds in the lane. And Lee, indecisive on that last one. She has had a good fourth quarter up to that point. 70-62. Jordan Jones, again, getting caught on the gamble. Marissa Snodgrass finally getting some much-deserved rest, and she'll come back in for A.K. Eastman. So fresh Snodgrass, Kaya Sane, Jordan Jones, our best defenders on the floor. Another look for Stackhouse. Quick look inside, great ball movement, and a travel. The Falcons get the stop. 70-62. The three ball keeping the Falcons at distance, but also keeping them in the game. Both teams shooting very well from long range here in this fourth quarter. Delta State 3 of 5. The Falcons 2 of 4 as well. Quick miss, offensive board, and Flack gets it. The Falcons have been active on the boards here late. Desperation time here at Trustmark Arena. 2-possession game once again, inside 3 minutes. Falcons in the zone now, switching them defenses up. Back out, Stackhouse drives. Inside for Hurst, what a block! And they call the foul. The Falcons can't get that on the other end, though. An incredibly frustrating second half here in Montevallo. So Mariah Hurst goes back to the free throw line. She hits the first. Hurst with 9 points now. This would get her into double digits. She hits, and that's 5 players in double digits for Delta State. But outside of those 5 players, just 2 points. Chanel Kitchens and Cameron Davis providing the only points off the bench, but it's been enough. Montevallo now having a good amount of offense coming off the bench. Kaya Sane getting it back to the free throw line. Sane, our leading scorer now, 17 points. A load of that in this second half. We have needed her badly. She was 1 of 2 on her last trip to the free throw line. And rims in and out. And the rim has been absolutely awful to the Falcons. It's like we installed new rims and no one told the team. Sane hits the back end. It's a 7-point lead, 2.5 to go. The Falcons needing a stop when we return. (72-65) as the Falcons have gone full court pressure in an attempt to, there it is, and a foul on Snodgrass. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Snodgrass with a great play to knock it away, and they say they caught Delta State on the arm. 3 teams now for the Falcons. Delta State with 4 right on the cusp of the bonus. Snodgrass again, great defense, doubled there. At Delta State, they force her into a walk. Great play there by Gary Venata's squad. Jennifer Andrew was ready to get in there to be on the defensive possession, but the Falcons get it back. 2:23 here to go. Down 7. Here's Snodgrass driving middle, knocked away. And a great defensive play there by Cameron Davis. Boy, that is a heartbreaker for the Falcons. Kaya Sane knocks it away. And that was off Delta State. Saw it plain as day. And it looks like they're going to reverse it. And the referee, with the actual angle to the play, reverses the call. 2:10 here remaining, and light still at the end of the tunnel for the Falcons. Need to get a basket on this play. Lee, the screen for Snodgrass, gives it up. Here's Sane for three. Rims out. Golly. And a foul by Lee. And that's 4 fouls, 14 fouls. Jennifer Andrew in for Lee. So now we've got Cheyenne Flack, Jennifer Andrew, Kaya Sane, Marissa Snodgrass, and Jordan Jones. And Jordan Jones guarding full court again, and they're just not allowing any defense. Another ticky-tack call sends Delta State to the free throw line. And it is Mackenzie Hill, the freshman guard. She misses. Boy, huge miss. And McClyde will into the game. Can she push it to 8? She does. Under 2 minutes to go. The Falcons still with a chance here. Sarah McClyde enters the game, and Jennifer Andrew out. So Gary Venata switching in his best offensive and defensive players for this last stretch. Minute 50 to go. Falcons need a quick one. Here's Snodgrass. Here's Jordan Jones. The top, she pulls back for three. Fouled on the three! And Jordan Jones, she was fouled earlier in this game on a three-point chance, and she hit all 3 free throws. And none bigger than these 3 coming up. Jennifer Andrew in again for Tierra McClyde. Jones knocks down. 4 of 4. Jones cans another one. Got a very loud Delta State guy over there. Almost certainly a parent. Nevertheless, Jordan Jones sinks all 3 massive free throws, and we are back down to 5 points. The Falcons have not been able to crack that so far, and they resume their full court pressure. Quickly ahead, here's Stackhouse with it. Guarded one-on-one, doubled. She gets it away, tipped away. Snodgrass, good defense. Here's Jones, doubled up, getting it away. It's Andrew, she lets it go. Goodness. And the Delta State gives it up. Huge stops for Falcons in the crunch time. And now the Falcons with a chance to get it back to 1 possession. Delta State with the timeout. We'll take a break as well. Clutch time when we return. Falcons down 5. 80 seconds remaining in this one. Absolute must score here. Snodgrass working her way in, baseline. Back across, Sane, she's been hot. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Around the bowl, but it did not go. And a quick shot from Ewing knocked away, but a foul on Snodgrass. And an absolutely heartbreaking miss from Kaya Sane. Both of her last 2 threes have gone right around the rim, but they did not go in. A.K. Eastman back in the game. Tierra McClyde out. 57 seconds remaining. Ewing can push it to a 3-possession game if she hits both. And I believe Ewing has 21 points to lead all scorers. It's Kyra Hicks right behind her with 18. Big free throws from the senior. Trying to close out this road win and push their conference record to 4-0. Timeout. We'll take a break as well. Kai saying with 18 points, Jordan Jones right behind her with 17 as they lead the Falcons tonight on the floor. Here's Marissa Snodgrass pull up from 3, and she has just not been able to hit, and that might just do it. Big rebound from Ewing. Great passing from Delta State, but they miss. Ball knocked away, and it's just been a one-sided affair in this second half. Falcons can't get a call here at home. Just about every call going Delta State's way. Gavin out of beside himself, and I'm right there beside him. Stackhouse, pull up. That was definitely a travel. They get Kaya Sane. The ball pops right out of her hands, but got to be a foul, right? Extremely frustrating game here against the conference leaders. Montevallo with a great start to this game and a good fourth quarter, but Delta State, through many different factors, has been able to keep Montevallo at arm's reach. Falcons got as close as 5, 3 or 4 different possessions each time. Ball just not bouncing their way. Delta State up 9 as things looking grim. Snodgrass will bring it up, come off the screen from Flack. Now Jones. She'll come off the screen, dribble off the foot. That's not a kick at all, but it will not matter. 77-68. Eastman with the steal. 3-on-2 for the Falcons. Snodgrass, quick shot. Man, and that rim just, boy. And free throws for Delta State. First free throw from Hill is no good. She'll miss the second one as well. Quick timeout. Big storyline of this game, the Falcons just 11 points from their bench. Delta State not getting too many more with 12. Second chance points, Delta State doubles up 14-7. Fast breaks, not a lot of difference there, 10-8 advantage for Delta State. As 42 rebounds to Montevallo's 29. 11 of those offensive boards from Delta State, and that's where they have lived and made their money, so to speak. 34 of their 77 in the paint. 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Montevallo 16 of 24. Delta State, who was really struggling from the three-point line through 3 quarters, goes 3 of 6 to keep Montevallo. And Jordan Jones unable to draw that foul on the three-point shot. And they'll run out the clock. So Montevallo, after a valiant effort in the fourth quarter, drops the home matchup to Delta State. That'll drop them to 1-2 in the conference. Delta State will move up to 4-0 to lead the Gulf South Conference girls basketball division. All right, folks, stick around. We've got more action, men's basketball against Delta State here later on this afternoon. Tip-off will be at 4 p.m. We'll be right back here on the Falcon Athletics Network.